Let's be real for a second. Do you ever feel like your mind is working against you? Like no matter how hard you try to move forward, something keeps dragging you back, second guessing, worrying, or focusing on everything that could go wrong. With 2 decades of experience helping people overcome their mental barriers, I've seen firsthand the devastating impact of these 4 enemies, but I've also seen the transformative effect of defeating them. In this video, I will be exploring 4 enemies of the mind. You will learn how to recognize them, challenge them, and develop a powerful mindset to achieve your goal and break free from any of these negativities. And at number 1, pessimism. Pessimism is one of the sneakiest enemies of the mind. It tricks you into focusing only on what could go wrong. When pessimism takes over, your brain becomes wired to expect the worst in every situation, whether it's your career, relationship, or your personal goal. Here's why pessimism is so dangerous. It drags you into negative feedback loop. You start doubting your ability to succeed, so you hesitate to take action. That hesitation leads you to missed opportunities, which then confirms your belief that things always go wrong. This cycle can trap you, keeping you stuck and unable to move forward. But the real enemy here isn't just negative thinking, it's the way pessimism distorts your perception of reality. It makes you see setback as permanent and failure as inevitable, which drains your motivation and confidence over time. You fight back by challenging that negative voice in your head. So next time it says, "This will never work," remind yourself that the glass isn't just half empty, it's also half full. Every challenge has an upside if you train your mind to look for it. It's not easy, but with practice, you will start seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles. The second is complaining during harvest time. Reap your harvest without complaining. You sowed the crop. You either watered it or not. When it's time to reap the rewards, don't let complaint ruin the lesson. Complaining can start as a minor issue and, if not addressed, can become a larger problem. Take full responsibility for your achievement and the result of your effort. You either put in the work or you didn't. Don't apologize for your success either. Embrace it and don't feel guilty for achieving your goals. You've earned it, so stand proud and acknowledge the fruit of your labor. If things don't go your way, accept the result and take necessary steps such that the harvest can be different next time. The third enemy is the most dangerous because it is silent. Ignoring inner battles like worry, self-doubt, and fear is like letting an infection spread while pretending it's not there. Just like the white blood cells in your body fight off infection, you need to fight off these negative thoughts and doubts. Most of the battles that destroy our progress are internal. We let fear of failure, fear of judgment, or self-doubt quietly chip away our self-confidence. It's crucial to address these internal threats with the same intensity you would an external one. I have a common language to dealing with this enemy. Feel the fears and do it anyways. Confidence is developed through action, and no matter how small, keep a commitment to yourself. Just do what you said you would do, and each promise kept builds on top of each other, and that compounds to less worry, less anxiety, and more confidence. And finally is overthinking. Now let's talk about overthinking, an enemy that can feel overwhelming because it pulls you in 2 directions at once, either back to the past or ahead into the future, but never allowing you to stay in the present. When we overthink, we are either stuck replaying past mistakes and regrets or imagining all things that could go wrong in the future. Both cause overwhelm, anxiety, and stress. You end up living in your mind instead of living in the moment, which drains your energy and robs you of peace. And here is the psychological trick. Overthinking is directly linked to a mental habit called rumination, where you endlessly chew over the same thought without finding solutions. It's like running on a mental treadmill. No matter how fast you go, you are stuck in the same place. One of the best ways to stop overthinking is to ground yourself in the present moment. When your mind drifts to the past or the future, gently bring it back to right now. Focus on your breath, your surrounding, or even a simple task at hand. Over time, this habit will help you reduce the grip overthinking has on your life. Go to battle with your enemies starting today. If you are struggling with pessimism, start by challenging your negative thoughts. If you've been complaining, take ownership of your results. If you are ignoring your inner battles, start facing them head on. And if overthinking has been draining your energy, try grounding yourself in the present with mindfulness. If you found value in this video, hit the like button and subscribe as always for more transformative videos on this channel. Thank you and peace and love always. Take care.